Hello everybody, and Happy New Year to all. I hope you all had a fantastic night, a fantastic day, and I'm sure many people are just getting up from their crazy night. I'm not so much. Tried to have a bit more of a calm, but there were plenty of people with the fireworks around were insane. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to come on and I'm going to start cleaning up the mess that Christmas left in Satisfactory. Now, Christmas is gone. It's no longer here. You can't research anything anymore. You can't build anything anymore. They've removed all the Christmas-based stuff from all the menus. It's a little bit of a shame, although I still do have the Christmas-based items. I just can't do anything with them anymore, which, I don't know, a bit weird. But what I've done, or what I'm going to do, is this is going to be a shorter stream than normal, a shorter video. Normally, because if I select recipe, see those Christmas recipes are no longer here. But because it was already in here, it will make them. But what's the point? It's like I actually have the right amount of stuff to make a lot of things, and I can't make them anymore, which is a little bit upset. Because I would have liked them to have stayed in, so I could have used them if I wanted to. But it's fine. It's all fine. So yeah. So what I'm going to do today is I am going to just kind of discuss what I'm going to be doing in the new year with regards to videos and things. And I thought, why not play a little bit of Satisfactory whilst I'm doing that, just to get a little bit of stuff done, you know, to get some stuff started. And what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to keep all the Christmas stuff somewhere, just in case next year I've then got a head start. I also want to discuss why I didn't carry on with the Christmas stuff over Christmas, because it was a little bit ridiculous, if we're being honest. But I'll talk about that as well, more towards the end probably. I've turned off all my my generators, so no power is running, because the power is completely all over the place at the moment, and I really need to reorganize it a bit. So what I'm gonna do, I currently stream 3 days a week. It is currently Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. Now that isn't going to change at all, because those are the best days for me, really. So I'm more than happy. I'm going to have to clean up all these little parcels that are around the place as well, because I can't be having those. They're annoying. For now, I can put all the Christmas-based stuff in here, I think. I'll move it later. Bows, that and that, together with those and those. Okay. See, I've got 2 of these now. I was going to make a Christmas cane basher, but it didn't happen. Yeah, so I stream 3 days a week. It will remain that, and it will remain Monday, Wednesday and Friday. Now, oh god. Currently, my Fridays are going to remain Satisfactory based. And the reason for that is because I love the game, and I've got a lot more I need to do. So realistically, I'm going to keep Satisfactory on Fridays. Thursdays probably will change, but for now I'm going to keep it the same. It's going to be my binge play of Recore, because I'm enjoying the game, but I need to really keep it. I need to stick to the main story. That's what I need to do, because I find wandering off wastes time, and I'm only playing it 45 minutes to an hour at a time. I probably should be playing it be a little bit more focused, so I at least have more of a plan of what I'm doing and where I'm going and that kind of thing. So I'm going to keep binge play going. I might change it though, because I'm thinking at this moment in time, oh yeah, I need to fix this. At this moment in time, I'm not 100% sure if Recore is the best game to I need to change this back. Ingots. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's the best game to actually play in the current games that I'm playing. It feels like Recore is the kind of game that you want to spend time wandering around and enjoying, and not be too bothered about, you know, being able to wander and waste time doing it that way. I feel like I need to find a game that's more focused for that. But at the moment, I will keep it to Recore. See, I do want to change stuff down here as well. However, the big news, I'm getting to it. The big news is that I will be changing the game on Wednesday. My Wednesday game has currently been Little Big Warehouse, Little Big Workshop, and it's actually a really fun, enjoyable game. I really like it, but I don't think it's the right kind of game now. I think I've reached a point where it is just very repetitive, and the one thing I don't want to do is to kind of be doing the same thing over and over again. So I'm changing it. I will not be doing that anymore. What I'm going to be doing now is I'm going back to hold on, can I put that? I'm going to be going back to put this all in here. See, I've now got so much stuff, it's insane. And then I can empty this. Let's take all, and then get rid of you. Viscera Cleanup. I'm going to go back to Viscera Cleanup. Now, that is a game that I've done pretty well at in the past, and then I stopped playing it to have a bit of a break, and then I didn't go back. Now, realistically, I am attempting to 100% that game, and what that means is every level I 100% it on my own. Now, I got quite a few levels under the belt. However, I just kind of stopped, and I haven't been back for a little while. So for me, I feel like that's a good game to play. It's a good game to get back into. God, I've got so much. Okay. Alright, so in here, let's put the nuts in here. I don't need those. I've got 10 tickets as well. So yeah, so that's how my streams are going to go. It is literally going to be... What did I put in here? Okay, take this out. I don't want that. And let's get rid of you. I don't need you there. I want things more organised. Now, you may have noticed I haven't got rid of Mr. Snowman, and I have not got rid of my snow machine, which is over there. I'll get into what I'm doing in a minute. But essentially, I'm leaving them. I'm keeping them. I want to get rid of these, but I've got so much rubbish. I know what I need to do, actually. Yeah. So that's going to be my streaming. This is going to be a little bit rambly because I am also trying to sort out what I'm doing. But yeah, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Viscera Cleanup, Recore, and then Satisfactory. Recore is up for question, but for the time being, that's what it's going to be. Now, yeah. See, these can't... Yeah, I might be able to. Let's take all of them. I've got a lot more of these. Let's take all of them. Let's get rid of both of these. Yeah, now my retro weekends, I'm going to be carrying on. Might all fit in here, actually. I am going to be carrying on with Beyond a Steel Sky. Because I'm halfway through it. Well, I'm not even halfway through it, probably. But I'm enjoying it. It's fun. And I'm getting there. It's a good game, and I'm just going to carry on with it because I really like it. Now, my problem with that is the fact that technically, I'm not doing anything on the second day of the weekend. I was doing what I was calling Amiga Heaven. But I haven't actually done an Amiga Heaven video for some time now. So, yeah, going forward, let's turn all this on so I can see what I can do. Yeah, so I do have a plan for Sundays. But right now, that plan is nothing. What I want to do is take you off. Let's get rid of you. I've got to rewire everything anyway. You to you. Turn you off. So now in theory, it's only wired to this. There you go. Now what I am going to do is, I'm going to say this now, is I'm just going to turn all the copper I've got in over there into sheets. That's what I'm going to do. Let's see, have I got anything that can be dumped off in here? Rods. Sheets. And sheets. That's almost full, that's nice. I do just want to put everything where it needs, where it's supposed to be, and then worry about where things need to go after that. So you can go in here. Yeah, so it was a bit all over the place. However, I hope that I've explained as much as I can with my plan for what I'm doing going forward. Technically, 3 days of streaming, 2 days of retro weekend, starting from next week, and then going forward from there, just kind of see how things go and work on things as and when, really. Oh, is there anything in here? There's nothing in here. Okay, well I can put them in there because that's where they were. Now, Satisfactory is all over the place. As you've seen, it's just this just kind of, just take everything and then let's get rid of it. Oh, I've got all of that as well to deal with. So I think I've fixed everything up here, but The one thing I want to change up here is what I'm making now, those sheets. I do want to have a third one of these here that then makes those sheets. And I'm not sure how I'm going to do that yet. So I need to try and work that out. But I do want to have, I can actually build, I've literally just got rid of one, so I could just build one. Let's go up here. So I can kind of see it. That's the dimensions. About there. There you go. So this one will be the things that I'm currently making now with the copper that I've got. So I'll have all three things being made out of here. My iron, I want to sort out my iron production so that it is all being done correctly, and that it's all being fed through the right, so it's all being powered at once, not just like bits here and bits there. I don't know how many this stacks in, but it's carrying on, so good for it. Oh yeah, I do need to change these actually, so let's get this done now as well. I need to redo let's grab that. You're doing iron, please. However, you don't need these anymore. I can do the same with you. Come out, and then you go back to iron as well. Now, like I said, I do have to sort out the conveyor belts, but I can deal with that in a minute, because I've got to go down here and deal with down here too. At least with this, I just have to connect. So you are making iron, so that's fine. So, oh yeah, because I was actually using them to make iron. So, do I have the ability? I do not. Okay, let's go and grab some. Let's go and grab some plates. I need to finish this because I want to make sure that it all works. I don't forget it, because I know I will. The moment I do it, I'll forget that I haven't connected them up again, and then be wondering why nothing's working. So I need some of these as well. Right, so let's do down here first, because this is easier to do. Because we've already got this here, so we can just go from there to there, and then from there to there. There we go. Out they come. Yeah, the thing I was doing before the Christmas update was I was trying to sort out my coal situation, my power. That's the big issue that I currently have right now. Is just trying to sort out how I'm going to do my power. And I really wanted a coal plant somewhere, but the whole coal needing to have water now is a problem. So I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to be doing with that. Do I do from you to this? Then I do a merger into here. And you can go there to there. There you go. Okay, so now they're both going into here, which come into here, which then feed it out to all three of those. There you go. So that's everything back to the way it was, minus the power. Again, I have to do the power. Let's get rid of all of these. Let's get rid of all of the poles. That'll mean that nothing is powered then, will it? Boom, boom. So nothing here is powered. Let's get rid of this pole here. Nothing at all should now be powered. Because there's nothing coming up from there, so none of these are all red. I'm not going to risk that drop. None of these have any power going to them. Yeah, I'm just going to get rid of all my power poles. I don't really like any of them. They're all just kind of done for now. Right, let's go in here as well, because I can see one in the back. Yeah, so today my plan is I'm going to sort out all of my my electronic cabling, and that's probably going to be it. I'm not going to do very much. Like I said, I'm not doing much today. This is just a quick little summarizer of what I'm doing. So can I put more in? Will it stack? It will not stack. So it stacks in hundreds. That's good to know. Let's drop off some of this Christmas stuff. As you may have noticed, I've hidden it's, you know, it's around the back, so it's hidden out the way. Get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you, and you. There we go. Technically I can speed this machine up now. I don't know if the power from one of these works, if it's but let's let that do its thing. The one thing I know I don't have to do necessarily is deal with the power down the bottom. So now, as far as I'm aware, all of this is all powered from those cables, so I don't have to mess with those cables, because that is one thing. Except the new machines that I'm going to be building, which at the moment I haven't done yet. So I need to try and sort out what I'm doing with those. But all of this down here is the same. In theory, everything that's there is all powered through a cable. So that if I was to get rid of the cable, it just stops. And the whole thing is all powered through one outlet. So that makes it easier. What I really need to just try and work out or remember is how I did all this. Let's stand up in the middle and have a quick look. But no, as far as my power goes, it's a problem. Let's have a look. We have the two over here, which are relatively close. Ding ding. Then the next one is over there. There. That's the third one. And then there are no more. 1, 2, 3. That's the third one. So that is the one that I need to go and look at. I need to see if that's any better. Just because it's one of those arguments where I can use the two I've got. So look, the problem I have, let's talk about power. The problem I have is I've got out of the 3 coal that you saw ding, the one that's over there and the one that's over there, I have been to. If you haven't seen any of my videos, I've been to them both, but they're both out of the way and neither of them are near water. Which means I would have to draw the coal out of the ground and take it to a generator that is by water. And there's just no water anywhere close. There's a little lake over there, but I don't think it's deep enough. Over there, I think. This is in that direction. But I don't think that lake is deep enough. So I am going to have to, I don't know, find water elsewhere, make a generator there, pipe the coal to that generator. I don't know. So I want to see what that coal is there. The one that was over there. I want to see if that is maybe closer, and if there's more than one coal hole. Because each one of those was just one, so I could get one lot of coal out, and that would be it. And that's not good enough. I need at least more. I need more than one. So from next week, I will probably make my move to wander and see if I can find what that coal is, if I can get to it, and if there's any water near it. Because if there is, I can generate the actual power there and just string wire all the way back, and then I'm done and there's no problems. So that's the plan. I might start that next week. So now let's have a little look at this. How have I even done this? So I've got 1 goes into 2, which goes into 3. Which means I might as well... What do they do? What does this one do? Gifts into actual snow. Well, I can't do that anymore, so I don't want that. Right, so this is making cable. And this is making cable. I don't need 2 cables. So one of these can make copper. Because what I think is probably going to happen is I need to rearrange everything that's in front of me. This one needs to now make wire. They all need to make wire, I think, is the way it works. Oh yeah, and give them this as well. That's easier. Because I've got it. Pow. And pow. Okay, so those two. Yeah, those two are making wire. That can then just go straight in there. And it's done. That is it. Cable. A wire goes into wire. This one needs to go into there and be turned into cable. So we've got wire going straight in, wire coming out being turned into cable going into there, and then the last one is making the rolled stuff, which will just go straight down into there. That is the plan. So let's now get rid of this. The good thing about it is I don't have to build any new machines. These machines were pretty efficient. Pow, there we go. Okay, so this is weird, but let's get rid of that. I don't know what that was doing there. We'll worry about that in a minute. I'm pretty sure that means some of them are not powered, but I don't care. So the first thing we do is we say, right, so you can just go straight into there. Then I need just a constructor. Just about there. And then you can go from there to there. And you can go to there. There we go. And in theory, I could even give you that, because I'm not using that, so you can have it. And then we go from here into there. And then the last one. See, the one thing I don't want is for it to go straight there, because it's a bit out of the way. So I'm going to put it there. And then it can go there. There we go. Goes around. So we've done it. We now have all 3. You should be, yep, there you go. That's wire. That's good. I can drop that off. This is the cable. Drop that off. I might need some. Actually, I shouldn't have done that, but I can drop this off. There you go. I'm going to grab that, because I do need to make sure the wiring up here is done. I'll grab that, in fact, because I'm going to be doing a lot of wiring, so I need to make sure I've got enough. Alright, so this now production is now better. I'm now getting the third part of the copper that I needed. Everything is now done, but let's just make sure everything is powered. This one isn't powered. Is this one powered? If I go that, I can't connect anything to there, or to that one, or to that one. So basically everything is powered except this. And where is, have I got any? You can just go in here. Yeah, I don't need another cable, another bar, if it will fit here. Because if I don't have it connected, it would let me connect to it like that, and it's not. So that's the whole copper done. Copper is wired. I've got the copper sheets being made, which is new. Everything is powered, everything is running, and it all goes to that one. So what I can do now is, if I want to turn copper off or on, I have the ability to do so. Let's go back here and sort this out, because I haven't gone and refilled the copper thing up in a while. You can have another load of them. Let's put everything away for now. I mean, I haven't powered any of this. I do want everything to be in one place. Right, let's do a power pole and put that here. That way I can see it and I can actually connect to it at a later date. Let's come over here and let's put a power pole here. This is going to be my main pole that is going to connect all of this copper all of this iron production. It's all going to be one thing. Right, so let's say you can go to you and go to you, and then you can connect up to the top. Oh no, I need to be a bit careful, don't I? And then I need to connect it down here. That's what I need to do. Which I can do on this corner here. Though, no, that won't work. To here. This is a good idea. There. Okay, and the reason I've put it here is because that still has to have one that will then connect to the main grid. So that pole is now ready to go. And what I can do with this one is I can connect it to that one up there, and I can also connect it to one down here, which then connects it. Oh, I've already got one here. Well, let's get rid of you. Is there anything else? Can I now connect? Can, yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes. Okay. So I'm going to put, you now need a pole in here, which is going to be right there. And then you need to go, in fact, no. How many more have I got left on you? Got one more, so I can connect to you. And then you're full. Perfect. And then you can go 1, 2, and then come over here. And then you can connect to you and to you. So now in theory, all of these machines now have all the 2 out there. So now, okay, so everything down here is now connected to this one which is then connected to that one over there. Now let's go upstairs and do the same, and then we will have the entire copper, because then in theory, if I say, for example, I don't want downstairs on, I just want upstairs on, well, I can do that by disconnecting that cable there, and the entire downstairs is disconnected, and that one there, those two. In fact, I'm going to do it that way. That's how I'm going to do it. Because I knew I had an extra one on here. There you go. Now it's one wire. I basically have that wire is the entire downstairs power, and that is the entire upstairs power, and these two are self-powered directly onto the main hub, which I'm fine with. It's not a problem. So it's all got its own power supply. Let's now go and sort out up here. So what we got? We got 1, 2, and then you can come over here and do what we did downstairs. You can then connect there, which can then go to you, and to you, and to you. So now all of these up here are now all powered as well. All through that one wire which comes up to here. So that's much neater. It's considerably better organised. And it makes it so much easier for me to control where exactly the power is going to. Now this is being powered all by itself. So this one machine is doing its own thing. I'm not powering this thing because I'm just not. I am only powering this one. Because then what I can now do, all of these, because then at the moment, again, I'm hoping it will change, but at the moment all of the generators are all wired into this. So I need to take the power from this one, and this is where the power goes. So I can, for example, bring it to here. And then from here I can say, you get power. And no, I can't give you power. Because down here itself needs to have a power pole. Oh no, oh, there's still power in it. That's interesting. Okay, I want a power pole. In fact, see, I do want a power pole that's going to go down here. Put one there maybe. There. And then you see, realistically, what needs to happen is this one needs to power that, like that. And then, see, I don't know how this is all powered. Let's get rid of you. Because then in theory, nothing down there is powered. You are not, you're not, you're not. You're not powered anymore. Okay. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this to here. Boom. And then this will be the main power. So if I want to disconnect this off here, I need to cut off this power. I need to get rid of that power cable there. That's the one I need to turn this lot off. Now, let's say I'm not going to have enough because I've only got Well, I got 3, which is 1, 2, 3, but not 4. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say 1, 2, and then move 1 to back here like it was. Like there. And then those are both powered. You're not. You're not. Okay. So now everything here should now be powered. Yes, 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 yes. Now where does the power come from here? Because this is all powered. But I don't know where the power comes into it from. There doesn't appear to be anywhere. It looks like maybe I connected it to up somehow at some point. But at this moment in time, it is not. So, if I connect you... Floor is too steep, but I can do it here. I can do it there. Next to these things. And then in theory, that will be the power line that powers all of these. Will be that one over there. Let's come up here. Oh, get out the way. Get out the way. And then what I can do is I can grab from there. Ooh, I'm missing concrete. Where's Lucky? Oh no, too low. Too low. Let's grab it from here. I'm going to have to sort out the copper again in a minute. Hold on. Then come up to here. Because then I can connect you to there. Because now the way I look at it is I can say that one snip turns off the whole of the iron production. That one does it all. That one turns off the whole of the cement production. Just that one. That snip there turns off the whole of the advanced parts production there. Can I go straight to it? I can. So I can go like that, boom. And then in theory, that snip there turns off the whole of the copper production, is that one snip there. So all of the productions now, all of the copper, all of the advanced parts, all of the concrete, and all of the iron now have one connection, and they are all wired so that it works with just one thing. So that way I can just turn whole productions on and off with a single snip. And I'm gonna get 100 more of these, and then that is where I think I'm gonna leave it for today. So yeah, the beginning was a little bit jarbled because I was trying to kind of talk about it whilst I was trying to work out what I was doing in this, and it was all over the place, if we're being honest. It really was. There was so much just everywhere. It was ridiculous. So so I hope I kind of got what I want to do and what I am planning on doing through. I am going to be doing 3 streams a week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. My Wednesday stream is going to be Viscera Cleanup, which, you know, I love the game, and I haven't picked the level yet. It is just going to be on Wednesday next week, just find a level I like the look of and just starting it. Thursday we're back to BingePlay in Recore. possibly changing it depending on how that goes. I might have a slight change, but for the time being, that's definitely going to be that. And then Fridays is the big build. Next week we are going to go looking into power and see what the other coal node holds. And just fingers crossed, I want at least 2 coal nodes and a water source. And if I've got that in one location or close enough together, then I'm just going to make a big coal power plant. You haven't seen the size of it yet. It's going to be huge. So that's my hope. And then just start getting back, because I've got loads of things that I would like to do in this. I haven't even really started yet. Let's just deliver this. Let's get this delivered. Yeah, there we go. And then we'll have a look, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, I've got so much. I just stopped because of Christmas. And my tools and my production just were nowhere close to being able to do anything. So we've done coal power and we've done steel production. Those are the 2 that we've done so far. We're not using either because steel involves coal. And we have no coal. So, I mean, I could actually use one of the coal productions I've already got to have a steel production outlet somewhere. That's a possibility. I might start looking into that next week, possibly. Because I don't need to. In theory, I don't actually, because you only need the water for the actual coal generator. If I can just get the coal out of the ground and turn it into steel ingots, and then get those ingots turned into these 2 at least, then that's fantastic. That's exactly what I need to do. So that's probably, I might look into that next week. So then we've got the truck station and the tractor. That would be handy, but I'm not moving a lot of things around with vehicles this time. I'm using a lot of conveyor belts under the idea that I'm going to expand them eventually into tubes. I want everything moved around with tubes. But then here we have the advanced steel, the advanced combat, tubes, and free logistics and a big storage. So I really want to start getting some of this stuff done. And the majority of this is difficult because we haven't got the steel or stuff. However, this one we can do. Not necessarily right away, mainly because of the rotors. But we've got the frames, we've got this, we just need those rotors. But we can worry about that next week. So thank you so much for watching. This has been my look forward to the new year whilst playing Satisfactory. It all kicks off next week from Wednesday. There'll be nothing this weekend either. I'm just getting back to normal now, getting some stuff recorded, getting some bits and pieces done. So it'll all be back to normal from Wednesday next week. I hope you all had a great end of year celebration, and I hope you're all looking forward to 2021. It is going to be at least you know, it can't be that much worse. So fingers crossed. Hope you all have a great weekend.